One of them is the only one. What's your thoughts on indie horror? Because I'm making one, lol. I guess it depends entirely on what your idea of indie horror is. Because some are really good. I don't like the idea of mascot horror. I don't like the idea of, friggin' blah 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 blah. I don't like Huggy Wuggy make shake scary blue, fucking indigo, whatever the hell it is that just came out. Cause it's all just the same premise. Like it was good with like Bendy and the Ink Machine and whatever. Cause at that time it was an unfamiliar concept. I don't know why I did this face. It's an unfamiliar concept at that time. It wasn't like the mediocrity of it. Whereas now it's really all that the focus is on. Oh, yeah, this instrumental, this is part of the full version of System Overloaded. I don't know, I'm just not really a huge fan of horror games by themselves. Which is very ironic to say since I literally direct a horror series. But it's more like a psychological horror. The only things I've ever really liked when it comes to horror is Shipwreck 64. That was a really good game. I almost made a song for it. Hey chat, you guys want me to show you a song I was gonna make about Shipwreck 64? It was gonna have lyrics and everything. Well, it's a water park indie horror, and we're not trying not to pull a FNAF or Garden Bam Bam. We're just trying to make sure it's unique. I don't know. I don't know anything about the indigo blah 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 blah. So I guess I just have to see it for myself. Maybe I'm just judging a book by its cover. I'm definitely prone to doing that. Because I am just judging a book by its cover at this point. My judgment isn't really the most reliable, to be honest. But I'm okay with admitting that because I'm not perfect. I'm just a person, just a human like you guys. So I'm prone to not being being perfect with my ideas. And I'm always prone to changing my mind. But you know what? That's okay, though. That's okay, though, because that's what makes us human, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't like how much I bounce there. That's another thing I'm going to have to fix. Anyway, you heard enough of that instrumental. Let me pull up FL Studio and see if it works.